now here in Providence, and today is the day that matters. This is the UCI Category 1 race, the big points on the line, the big prize money on the line. As we take a look there at the front row, it's a who's of North America's top cyclocross talent. Even some of these Europeans now, as we see Ben Bairden there in the middle, Ian Field in there. We got some French riders. This is the place to be now early season. Some of these top Euros choosing to come over here and race on U.S. soil, which is quite a change from, you look at 5 years ago when.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting our final pre-race instructions from our UCI official down there, but the number one rider here in our field today is 12th in the UCI World Rankings. He's the reigning U.S. national champion, Jeremy Powers, but right behind him you've got two other guys from USA who have formerly won the Stars and Stripes jerseys, Ryan Trebon and local favorite Tim Johnson.
Then you got your British national champion in there, Ian Field, who, like Helen Wyman, the Brit, has been over here early season in the U.S., sticking to the East Coast, but just collecting UCI points, taking a number of wins in the Mid-Atlantic and in some of the New England stuff. You see Jamie Driscoll there, number 5. Justin Lundeen, number 6, 53rd overall in the world right now, but looks like the 5th-ranked U.S. rider in UCI points right now, coming off of a great 2011. He actually won both days here in Providence last year, the C1 included, but not the best start for him this season. We'll see what he can do here today, and your riders are off, Larry. Elite men on the start line. Here we go, coming up the start-finish stretch.
Yeah, Chris Jones, Dylan McNicholas, Luke Keogh, and Craig Ritchie rounded out the rest of the front row, and here they are. We're underway with UCI men's racing.
On Saturday, he won the first day in Wisconsin at the USGP, and he won the season kickoff event at Cross Vegas. He's going to make it 4 for 4 here in C1 events.
Yeah, and he hasn't been any worse than 3rd in any of the big races this year, whether it's been Vegas, 2 weeks ago in Wisconsin, last week in Gloucester. So he is arguably the man to beat here this afternoon, although finally last weekend Ryan Trebon picked his first win of the season up on day number 2. The story is, when is Tim Johnson going to have his breakthrough ride? Breakout ride.
Tim Johnson, he's been significantly better than the start to the year last year, but still at this point has yet to really crack that top level. Hasn't won a race yet, hasn't really looked at his top in Vegas. He got lucky with a break there and was able to ride to 2nd place. He's been good, but not quite at his best. I think he's still got some room to go, as Ian Field making it through there, followed by Tim Johnson. I just saw Dylan McNicholas, the cyclocross world rider in the red, 8th place at Nationals last year. He's maybe one of the best starters in the field. You'll see him up there in the top 3 or 4. 4th right now, Jeremy Powers behind him. Luke Keogh having another great start for the young powerhouse, fresh off his win at the USA Crits Series. But this is a literal who's who of the field, Larry. We talk about the C1, 30 points deep. We go 30, 40, 50 places. You got national champions. You got top riders from all over the country in their region here today on one course in one place in Providence.
And it's looking at Ryan Trebon trying to hang on to the wheel of Jeremy Powers. Bib number 1 coming in, the top-ranked rider here, but Ryan Trebon was able to bring it back to full speed and rein him in, and that is how they sit right now. Jeremy Powers is out of the saddle, riding for Rafa Focus, the defending U.S. national champion, wearing bib number 1 this afternoon, is your race leader. Ryan Trebon, bib number 2, a former national champion, right on his rear tire.
Jeremy Powers looks content to lead this out. As you see him here, a little bit of separation. They're going to come up this, around the tree, down the hill, and make a sweeping left turn. It's a fast corner as they come on to the pavement. They're going to see about 300 meters to the finish line. Powers just getting everything. Looks like a ski racer as he busts through the gates here on every corner. He's going to get down in the drops. Jeremy Powers versus Ryan Trebon.
Here they come.
It's going to be Powers. Powers in the drops. He's got the gap. Jeremy Powers will remain undefeated in North America in UCI Category 1 victory.
Oh, what a finale there. Ryan Trebon, a big smile on his face.
So Powers gets the winner's cowbell around his neck. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, your top 3 here in Providence. Jeremy Powers, your winner. Ryan Trebon in 2nd, and Ben Bairden on the podium in 3rd. These are the men, the champions of the Providence Cycle-Cross Festival. Well, that will do it for us here tonight. It has been an incredible day of racing, and the best part about it, we get to do it all again tomorrow. We hope you'll join us for the same time, same place tomorrow as the racing gets back underway here at Roger Williams Park. For my partners in crime, Paul Nixon, Chris Sigmont, my name is Brad Soner, saying thanks for coming out. We can't wait to see you back here in Providence tomorrow for day 2 of the Providence Cycle-Cross Festival.